Hello internets! I am not 100%, but I am going to try to get through this Friday video armed with a beaker of awesome candy. Okay, so I wanted to do a little experiment today. Today is Google News Friday. I'm going to trawl through 5 top of I'm leaking. My nose is leaking. Simply put, I'm going to go through 5 category headers in Google News, read out a headline, and then give you my thoughts based on what knowledge I have about the headline. It's like Express News, except the guy reading the Express News is kinda sick. Yeah. Alright, let's start. Alright, let's see what the first one here. Syrian revolts, Islamist slogans under criticism. I am really not the best guy to explain Syria. John Green probably is. There's a link down there in the description. By the way, I'm using the Australian version of Google News for 2 reasons. 1, I live here. And 2, living here means that you kind of know more about the local headlines. So let's go with that arrangement. Okay, next one. Australia acted nobly on East Timor, says Howard. That's former Prime Minister John Howard. I think it was a real headline issue about the time we migrated. As for the East Timorese, they're a really young country with a lot of high hopes, and all the best to them. So yeah, East Timor is really close to Australia, so Australia kind of lent a helping hand in East Timor gaining independence. Having said that, East Timor used to be an Indonesian territory, so Indonesia and Australia kind of have this really amicable relationship right now, but it hasn't always been that good. I could probably do a better job taking that as a subject all on its own, but let's move on to the next headline for now, shall we? Market crash lifts chances of rate cut. Oh, Australian homeowners, we love our interest rate cuts, don't we? By the way, I'm not actually a homeowner, but yeah. Actually, the European debt crisis is shiny. Lowering the interest rate encourages businesses to invest. Raising it hopefully controls against inflation. I might actually have my economics wrong on this one, but if it's overly simplistic, just let it be. I'm giving a very, very quick, headline thingy. The technology section starts with Facebook resistors. Why millions refuse to like social media giant. Alright, it's time for a confession. I don't have a Facebook account. Never really tuned into the idea of Facebook. Also, way too many horror stories. Nose leaking again. I mean, if you really want to find me, I'm on Google+. Link below. Here's a good one. The entertainment section starts off with Summer Art Blockbuster announced. The exhibition is called Toulouse-Lautrec, Paris and the Moulin Rouge. It's in the National Gallery. Yay! It's in Canberra and I live in Sydney. Next time. Alright, and that's my extremely quick summary of 5 headlines I read straight off Google News. Oh, Google News, you wonderful, wonderful aggregator of news. Alright, before I zip off for the weekend and get rid of this cold, I want to give a shout out to fellow YouTube vlogger and awesome person of awesome, Sarah Ellen Vlogs. She's helping to raise money for African women to participate in and stay in school through CamFed. I think it's awesome for 4 particular reasons. First, education and empowerment are really, really important to me. 2, I identify as a nerd fighter, so decreasing world suck and increasing the awesome are part of my mandate. 3, it feels like I have a large head of hair, frizzy, walk around, talk about subjects we love, secret sibling of some sort. Yeah, I was just thinking about the descriptions on the fly. And 4, if she manages to raise $1,000, she will shave her head of hair on YouTube. And while to me that's personally shocking, the good thing about it is she will be donating her hair to Locks of Love, which I might actually do if I find Locks of Love's Australian office. Check her donation page below on the description. Also, how many times have I pointed down? What is down there? Anyway, internets, have a good weekend. I will be back on Monday. See ya! P.S. If you have a reaction or want to start a conversation about any of the headlines I tackled very, very briefly in this video, comments. That's it for my PS/PS. Okay? Huh?